we're going to do a meditation that is connected with stepping out to something that seems bigger than us. There are certain people in history, in community that seem exceptional. They're called saints, or masters, or rishis, mystics. We're going to take a step out of ordinary consciousness into mysticism, into the outrageous idea that we can have an experience of God, that we can connect with the presence of God within us. And we're going to do that by keeping our attention focused on the divine qualities that were revealed in the stories about Jesus and the saints and every other great spiritual leader. Those qualities are where we put our attention. So I'm going to invite you to pick a quality of God, a quality of enlightened humanity. It could be love. It could be justice, humility, kindness, oneness, order. It could be the name of a teacher or a spiritual being. But we need a place to keep our attention so we don't get distracted by what's going on around us, and we don't get distracted by what's coming into our perceptions. We don't get distracted by our thoughts. And so there's a gentle orientation toward the divine, toward holiness. And whatever else comes up, we just let it go by. We don't throw it away. We don't try to understand why that thought's come up. We just let it go and keep our eye focused on the Christ, on the love, on the oneness. So, you have a focus. It's not really a focus as much as it's just a direction in which you are oriented as you close your eyes. And recognize that there is ordinary stuff going on. But outside of the boat that you've been living in is an invitation to come up higher. And so in your own way, step out of the boat. Step into the mystical path, the path to a direct connection with pure being. Keep your eye on a quality of divine light. Keep your path oriented toward the one, toward oneness, gently. As you keep that orientation, you are moved. You don't have to move. You are drawn into a quiet center. If you notice your thoughts distracting you, if you notice that you have gotten caught up with something, reach out for that quality of the divine. If your mind wanders off, that quality of the divine, that name, that presence, that power reaches out to you and lifts you up higher. Stay with that presence and power. Out in that mysterious, quiet place. Allow yourself to be deeply connected. Deeply connected with the presence of God that is with you now. Deeply connected with the truth of who you are. Take some time in that depth, in that connection. Take some time in the silence of pure being. In the silence. And we know when it's time to return. To return to the boat that we live in. To return to the people and responsibilities and places and events in our lives. After spending time in the silence, deeply connected with possibility, we return renewed, changed. Amen.